So a video on just one reissue that recently came out. Actually, it arrived on my doorstep yesterday, either yesterday or the day before. And you already know what it is by the title of the video. But this is, I would say, one of the, we all have our list of what we would hope someday gets released or reissued on vinyl. I have my short list of records that never came out on vinyl that I've been hoping for years. And I've shared a bunch of those. I'm actually considering putting some of them out at some point, so that'll be a different video and a different path. But this record, Kelly Willis's What I Deserve, came out in 1999, was reissued by Omnivore Recordings. I have a lot of reissues by them. This is a phenomenal record. One of my favorite records of the 90s, one of my favorite records of sort of the alt country Americana scene, which I talk about all the time, probably my favorite period of music ever. I saw Kelly Willis with Lane. A great night I'll never forget. It was Kelly Willis, Bruce Robeson, who I believe she was married to him then, and Richard Buckner at the Tin Angel in Philadelphia. Just an incredible show. I remember Lane I've shared this, but he was really nervous to meet Kelly Willis. She signed, I think it was for the What I Deserve. If I can find it. She signed like the flyer on the door for me, and I remember I introduced Lane, and he was just nervous. He was just such a fan, and I think he had like a little crush on Kelly Willis. I know it's in here. I guess it's near the back. This is which I'll share one day. This is sort of a scrapbook of articles and mailers and signatures, set lists from shows that I took off stages. Mike Watt's signatures, there it is. Kelly Willis. I think it says, does it say my name? Yeah, to Chris with love, Kelly Willis. And this was on the What I Deserve tour. So that's, it was fitting for this video. It's a mix of, there's a bunch of covers. She covers Time Has Told Me by Nick Drake, just a beautiful cover of one of the prettiest songs ever written. I know Bruce Robeson wrote Wrapped, which is a phenomenal song. His version of that is great as well. And the liner notes inside, it's like just returning to the peak days of this scene. Even looking through her thank yous, she thanks Bruce Robeson. There's a lot of people here. Bruce Robeson, Sunvolt, 16 Horsepower, the Continental Club, Stubbs in Austin, Lloyd Maines, who was huge in this scene, Chuck Prophet, Mark Spencer, who's now in Sunvolt. And the retrospective was written by No Depression Magazine's Peter Blackstock. Here are the lyrics. I played this last night after, if anybody's watching the World Series, not a good finish last night. Yes, I'm a Yankee fan, and game starts in 2 hours, game 2. But I put this on after because I needed to calm my nerves. And it's tremendous. The reissue pressing is unreal. There is a fourth side, which is live from Mountain Stage, November 14th, 1999, where she plays What I Deserve, Not Forgotten You, Cradle of Love, Heaven Bound, and Fading Fast. It's incredible. So there was I think there was only one copy. What do you call it? Like the words are escaping me. The like studio, whatever you call it, and Kelly Willis signed it, like the original white label pressing, whatever they call that. I don't know why these words are have drifted off. And it was for I think a reproductive rights cause that Kelly Willis was supporting, and I just barely got outbid. I was the second highest bidder. It was on eBay a few, maybe about a week ago, and there was a more hardcore fan who outbid me at the end. So I was excited to potentially get that, but I did not. I'm just trying to find the listing if I can, so I can finally, sorry, this is a huge break. Kelly Willis, What I Deserve. Pressing? Let's see what that says. It's not on here. Let's stop worrying about that. And I saw Kelly Willis a second time at a venue that is no longer in existence in Manhattan, down on West 4th Street. I don't remember the name. I think she was the only show I ever saw there. That was an incredible night. And I just wanted to post about this record because it is an all-time favorite of mine. And when I think of the 5 to 10 records that I wanted to be released on vinyl, I can now check one off. And what a job that they did on this Omnivore. Just phenomenal. And there's a great, I talked a minute ago about the Peter Blackstock, great story here. Just talking about those times, which, as I said, 1999 was such a great, right in the middle of sort of that, or maybe coming up on the tail end of that alt-country Americana scene when things, it's just Wilco, Sunvolt, the Jayhawks, Old 97, 16 horsepower, Kelly Willis, the Bottle Rockets, Six-String Drag, Whiskey Town. Just an incredible period that was transformational in my life. And I just want to thank Kelly Willis. I want to thank the folks at Omnivore. I mean, she included this. I also bought a t-shirt, and I think this came with the t-shirt. They came separately. Thank you, with a heart, Kelly Willis. Just, I mean, some people just know how to do it the right way. And I did want to just quickly show this EP. Definitely, it was a huge EP in the alt-country scene. This is a Kelly Willis, Fading Fast. Came out in 1996 on A&M Records. 4 tracks, and these tracks were with, if I remember right, the Jayhawks, Sunvolt, and 16 horsepower. And it is one of the best EPs I've ever heard. Or it's one of my favorites, if not my favorite. Yeah, the 16 horsepower guys are on Aren't I True, He Don't Care About Me, Sunvolt, What World Are You Living In is Gary Loris and Jim Boquist. So that's a mix of Sunvolt, Dave Boquist as well, Sunvolt and the Jayhawks. And then Fading Fast is the Boquist is Sunvolt. Wow, just tremendous. Kelly Willis, a great artist who, I don't know her whole story. I mean, I know some of it. She was on MCA, I think, for 3 records, and I know that because I read this last night. And then dropped, and then Reissue Disc picked her up, and I think Reissue Disc is where she did her best work. This record, What I Deserve, as well as the follow-up Easy, was fantastic. I would love for Easy to come out on vinyl. But this is just such a treat. 25th anniversary edition. I can't thank the label and Kelly Willis enough that I have this. I will probably listen to it again tonight. Unreal songs. Her voice is tremendous. Backing band, incredible. And I'm so grateful that this is now out on vinyl. So go and pick it up. And I hope you have a good weekend. And I hope the series is tied after tonight. Take care.